From the beginning of time, man has always had a pursuit of the best quality of life possible. That quality of life is not possible without resources. The form of resources we have accumulated has changed over time from cowrie shells, state-controlled money, precious metals, real estate, and stocks and bonds. Over the past 100 years, the world has been dominated by the US dollar and its reserves. But everything that has a beginning also has an end. A new financial revolution is upon us with the emergence of a digital economy. The way we earn, spend, and accumulate resources is fundamentally changing. A new asset has appeared that the wealthy have overlooked. Bitcoin has become the best performing asset of the past decade by far. With only 21 million ever in existence, there are more millionaires and billionaires in the world today than there are Bitcoin. Just by holding 0.25 Bitcoin today will put you in the top 1% asset holders in the world in the next 5 to 10 years. If you would have invested $100,000 in Bitcoin in 2013, today it will be worth more than $15 million. Bitcoin billionaire Raoul Pal says, Bitcoin's performance is so dominant and so all-encompassing that it is going to suck in every single asset narrative dry and spit it out. Never before in my career have I seen a trade so dominant that holding any other assets makes almost no sense. This is not an industry you can afford to ignore. If you want to remain in business, then you must adapt. Are you offering services in Bitcoin? Are you accepting payments with digital currencies? Have you adopted blockchain technology? Blockbuster Video at one point was the most dominant video service in the world. They had the opportunity to be part of Netflix, but they ignored the changing technology. Where is Blockbuster today? Where will you be tomorrow? All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Early Morning Crypto Talk. Bitcoin Brandon from Los Angeles, California. Thank you for taking time out of your schedule for being here. This is Friday, the end of the week. Guys, excited about that. The first full week of 2022 will now be behind us. Hope you guys have gotten this started off to a great start. I know I have. Last night, I made the great unveiling, the launch of my new educational platform called ILCA, Ivy League Crypto Academy. We are having our 5-day challenge starting on January 24th for the entire week. Registrations to begin that will begin today. In fact, by the end of this crypto talk, I'll be giving out a link, 2 links actually. One for those who just want to participate, but a second link for those who would like to share it with others and be able to earn from that. So I'm going to talk about that at the end. And the whole crypto, the 5-day challenge is free, by the way. It's free to participate. And it's free to be a part of ILCA. So that's not a problem. So good morning, everybody. Go ahead and type in the chat box where you're listening in from. As a disclaimer, I am not a licensed financial advisor to be giving financial advice. I read the news, give my opinion, share a suggestion, and it is up to you to make an informed, intelligent decision on which direction that you want to move into. Now, I see Jacqueline Briggs on from St. Petersburg, Florida. For the Runso, good morning. Faye Harris from Temecula. Deborah Coulter from Colorado Mountains. Richie from Nigeria. Looking for a mentor, Richie. Just stay plugged in. Shauna Ross, Charlotte, North Carolina. Lois Parrish from Ontario, Canada. Sue Williams from Utah. Good morning. So let's go ahead and share screen and see what's going on in the crypto world today. I see you, D. Caldwell. Let me share screen. Okay, yeah, let's see what's going on in the crypto world. something I needed to refresh. So the last couple of days, the last 48 hours, the crypto market has seen a significant downswing. Once Bitcoin dropped to 46,000, then the next resistance wasn't all the way down to 42,000, and we're below 42,000. So we have slipped. Let's see the market cap. Well, this is going to refresh. 2.1 trillion, down 1.7%. That was yesterday's numbers. I want this to tell me today's numbers. Let's let this load up. All right, here we go. Good morning, Melissa from Colorado. From the UK. It slipped even more. Crypto market cap is at 2 trillion. It is down 4.3% over the last 24 hours. Bitcoin dominance at 37.7. Ethereum's at 18.1. Bitcoin is at 41,000. So we're still seeing this downward push. Bitcoin is down 12% over the last 7 days. Ethereum 15%, Binance 14%, Solana down 20%. Wow, that's a big dip. Solana's down 20%. Cardano's down 10% last week. Ripple's down 10%. Polkadot's down 9%. Terra's down 17%. Ripple under 80 cents, under 75 cents actually. Luna's down 17%, Avalanche down 14%, Dogecoin down 11%, Shiba's down 13%, Matic's down 17%. This is what? How did, in the midst of all this, Cosmos is up 43% and Chainlink is up 26%? That's making me think back because I made notes about these guys. I bought 3 Cosmos on January 4th. It was $42 at the time, and $42.28, and now it's $43.28. What was it? Because today's what, the 7th or the 8th? Today's the 7th, so 3 days ago. But it's up 43% on the week. Okay. What about Chainlink? January 5th, I wrote increase link. What other notes do I have about these that's popped up? All right, I at least listened to myself when I said buy Atom. And that was a FOMO buy, by the way. Increase Ethereum, watch. I got watch Atom there again, December 29th. I don't have link down. Normally, just so you guys know how my mind works, when I write something down, if I mention it for a third time, I really pay attention, and I got to move on it. All right, so whatever reason, and we'll see if the news picks up on that. 43% up is the complete opposite of what the rest of the market is doing. We're at Bitcoin down 12, Algorand 17, Litecoin 11, and then Phantom. Phantom is up 29%. Internet Computers up 21%. These are the anomalies. The best performers of the last 7 days. DeFi Kingdoms, Jewel, never heard of that, up 54.8%. Osmosis is up 50%. Cosmos 43%. Harmony 38.4%. There's a coin called Let's Go Brandon. Harmony up 38%. Phantom 29%. Frax Shares 26%. Chainlink is up 26, Internet Computer 21, Raven Coin 19, Yearn Finance 12. So even in the midst of this market swing down, these altcoins have still performed very well. These groups. Unfortunately, I'm looking at them compared to what I have in my portfolio, and the only one I have is Cosmos, Phantom, Chainlink, and that's it out of these. The worst performers over the last 7 days. Sushi is down 35.7%. Spell Token 30.7%. Celsius Network 28.6%. Cadena 26.5%. Gala's down 25%. Axie Infinity's down 24%. Oh, that's a big hit. That's one of my big tokens there. That's down 24%. IOTA down 22%, but this is also a good buying territory for Axie. All right, my next big check I get. See how long this stays down. AV 21, Solana's down 20, Sandbox down 18, Terra Luna's down 17, Matic down 17, Elrond 17, Algorand 17. They're deep in the double digits down. Crow's down 15. Pancake Swap 14. Okay, we got to do it. Let's look at our secondary portfolio. Good morning, Marnita. Good morning, Janelle. All right, our secondary portfolio. How bad is this bleeding? So come on up. Okay. This one is down $225 over the last 24 hours. Oops, there we go. Down 225. When I look at the tokens there, the biggest hit, Solana's down 8, Luna's down 8. Live Peer's down 10. Axie Infinity 7, Ethereum Name Service 9. But Cosmos is up 12. So it's a good thing I did buy those Cosmos that day. Algorand 7. Data Fields. Cosmos is the only one in the green. So that was a very good move we made last week. Buying Cosmos. I need to increase that position had I had as much as I do with the others. So with this drop, that now puts, we only have 2 coins in this portfolio over 1,000. 2 coins. And that's Crypto.com and CRV. So this is a good time that I need to buy. Sandbox, Solana, and Luna were all above 1,000 before. Tezos was close. Matic was close. So when I get paid again, I'm gonna boost all these. This is the time to put a couple $1,000s in on this stuff. All right, now the meme tokens that we've been looking at. See, Vetter. Wow, Vetter's up 9.3% in 24 hours. Saitama's down 4.7. Wakanda's down 5.5. And green is down 0.59 at 0.012. Okay, one more we got. The Metaverse Makara app. How was that looking today? Oh, that took a big hit. That is down $800 in the last 24 hours. See that? That took a hit. All right. I need to get that back above 5,000. So this is a good buying zone. Oh, they added a token to this holdings. This is interesting. Before it was Decentraland, Engine, Sandbox, and Axie Infinity. Now they added audio. And I have this in my secondary portfolio as well. Audio. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holding in this. So what is their new projections for this basket? The metaverse. So now they've downgraded the metaverse basket to 1 year return to 5,890%. We're able to see that on the year. 5,890% on the year. As I said the other day when it was at 10,000, I'm cool with it being at 1,000%. All right, metaverse plus 3 more. Okay. All right, so let's see if there's anything in the news that we can find. Let's see. Daily hodl. And then at the end, I'm going to be releasing, I got to see because I wanted to fast forward those of you who want to be a part of the 5-day challenge, which should be all of you. We have our affiliate link ready to go too. New York City Mayor Eric Adams reiterates city's commitment to Bitcoin, says the best time to buy is when things come down. He's smart. This is a mayor that knows what he's talking about. Cosmos, Adam, and this Ethereum competitor are altcoins to focus on amid market crash. Okay. 3 Ethereum rivals are growing at an unprecedented rate, rising faster than Ethereum. Okay. Here's how high Cardano could rise in coming months. Do I want to Chainlink approaching decision time according to crypto analyst Benjamin Cohen? Remember, that's yesterday's news. Mike Novogratz warns Bitcoin has much further to fall. Yeah, here's what we're going to start with. How much further to fall? Because I've been saying 35,000 below. People thought I was crazy. And right now it's at 41,000. I'm not looking too crazy now, right? So, how much further? Galaxy Digital CEO Mike Novogratz says that Bitcoin isn't done tumbling yet. As reported by Bloomberg, Novogratz tells NBC in a new interview that he foresees Bitcoin bottoming out at around 38,000. 38,000. The Galaxy Digital CEO is walking back his comments from last week when he said the top crypto market cap could hold the $42,000 mark. And again, this is evidence, guys. Nobody has a crystal ball. Okay. Nobody can 100% tell. We can kind of project, get close, but we can't control it. This is a billionaire who's like, oh yeah, the bottom's at 42,000, and here now, oh yeah, well, it might go to 38,000. Well, hell, it might go to 25,000. Is that what Richmond said? Man, if it goes to 25,000, I'm going to be losing my mind. I will, no joke, I will go in overdrive to try to make as much more money as possible. I'll stretch myself and I'll be buying up. It's not going to be Bitcoin that I'll be buying though, because Bitcoin goes down to 25K. The rest of the market's going down too. But I will be in buying frenzy and then sit and wait for that sucker to pop right back up. Novogratz says that he's going to wait a bit longer before buying more cryptocurrencies, adding that blue chip investors are waiting in the wings for their opportunity to get in. We saw this happen in 2017. When Bitcoin started 2017 at less than $1,000. By November, it got up to 4,000, 5,000. And then in 5 weeks, it went from 5,000 to 20,000. And that was what happened by what we call retail investors. Retail investors did that. Now, what does retail investors mean? It means who the market considers broke people. All of us. That's who they consider. Not real money. Institutional investors are people with real money. Millions and millions and millions of dollars of disposable assets. Disposable resources. Money that they don't need to survive. They can play with. And those people said, wait a second. The retail investors got this thing all the way up to $20,000 without us? We want in on this. They manipulated the market all the way down, let all the retail investors who didn't know what they were doing because they didn't have crypto education panic and sell all their coins because they thought the market crashed. And the institutional investors bought it all up at the cheap. That is what is taking place right now. They are waiting in the wings for it to continue to drop lower. And then they're coming all in. And then you're going to see that sucker explode like a rocket. So there's a tremendous amount of institutional demand on the sidelines. He didn't say retail demand. Institutional. You got to understand their code word, their language. The Business Tycoon and a longtime crypto bull then says that a key part of Bitcoin's bull run in 2021 was the devaluation of fiat currencies around the world. Let me read that one more time so you guys get this. The Business Tycoon and longtime crypto bull then says that a key part of Bitcoin's bull run in 2021 was the devaluation of fiat currencies. And why did fiat currencies devalue around the world? What happened in 2020? COVID. Everybody was home. Nobody was going to work. And what did governments around the world do? They printed more money to keep their economy afloat and put cash in people's hands that weren't actually working a job. When you have that much more money in the market, you're devaluing the currency, which means if you're holding money in a savings account, the value of that money is dropping. So what do the institutional guys do, or retail guys? Take that money out of their savings, out of physical cash, put it into crypto for safekeeping, to preserve their wealth. So you have to understand, while the little guy is trying to get rich, the rich people are trying to preserve their wealth. They want to stay rich. So they're not getting into crypto to get rich. They already are. They get into it to preserve what they have and then grow. So the U.S. Federal Reserve recently announced it would be tapering its purchasing of bonds while raising interest rates, which is a contributing factor to Bitcoin's crash, according to Novogratz. Popular crypto analyst Michael Vanderpop has a similar prediction as he tells his 550,000 Twitter subscribers that Bitcoin's crucial support level sits at 41,000. All right, really? That's our crucial support right now, because we're at 41,000 right now. What's going to happen? I'm going to be watching this closely today because this is also a mental barrier. If this pops below 40,000, I can see this sliding to 35 if it drops below, which means this market cap is going to get below 2 trillion. It may drop to about 1.8 trillion or so. Says loss of support at 46,000, but sustained above the crucial threshold at 41,000. As long as that holds, we'll be fine for Bitcoin. Simplicity. More and more people are turning bearish, which actually happens the closer we'll get to a bottom. Just like bullishness grows upwards. Bitcoin is currently trading. See that? He said this one, it was at 43,000. It's at 41,000 right now. 41,000. 30 days ago, it was at 50,000. And it dropped from 50,000, so it was at 59,000 or so 30 days before that. So yeah, I'm going to be watching this closely today, this whole market cap. And I'm going to be working. I need to make a lot more money because I need to put new money into the system while we're on this fire sale right now. Everything is cheap. I'm going to get that 10, 15% raise. Okay. So I'm going to quote some stuff from that today. I like that. New York City Mayor Eric Adams reiterates city's commitment to Bitcoin, says the best time to buy is when things come down. Yeah, he's smart. New York City Mayor Eric Adams remains bullish on Bitcoin amid a downturn that saw the flagship crypto plummeting around $43,000, below $43,000. In a new interview on CNBC's Squawk Box, Adams cites the upside of buying the leading crypto asset by market cap during the dip. Sometimes the best time to buy is when things go down, so when they go back up, you've made a good profit. In November, Adams promised on Twitter that he will receive his first 3 paychecks in Bitcoin when he becomes mayor. This would make him the first politician to accept a crypto salary. I'm going to take my first 3 paychecks in Bitcoin. I haven't received my first check yet, but I think we need to use the technology of blockchain, Bitcoin, of all other forms of technology, and I want New York City to be the center of that technology. That is, see, when he gets his first paycheck, and it's at its low right now, and Bitcoin goes right back up, he just made money on his own paycheck. I'm looking forward to that first paycheck in Bitcoin. Adam is pushing to make New York City the capital of crypto. So we've got New York City, we've got Miami, we've got Wyoming. We got to double check in Arizona because Arizona was trying it a couple of years ago, but then the Republicans squashed that real quick when Donald Trump was against it. But really, when it comes to crypto, it doesn't matter whether Republicans or Democrats are in office because they both want to protect the current system. So both Democrats and Republican policymakers and politicians are against the whole crypto movement. So last year, the Big Apple saw the launch of its first ever cryptocurrency, the New York City coin. Does anybody own that? Is there anybody here from New York? Any of you guys got the NYC coin? Just like in Miami, anybody get that Miami coin? Following a tweet from then Mayor-elect Adams that he wants the city to have its own digital assets. All right. Cosmos, Atom, and this Ethereum competitor are altcoins to focus on amid market crash. Economist Alex Kruger. Economist and trader Alex Kruger is urging crypto investors to focus on specific crypto assets such as Ethereum competitors as the market trends downward trend. Kruger tells his 107,500 Twitter followers that Ethereum alternatives such as Cosmos and Phantom are some of the crypto assets to turn their attention to. Phantom is a scalable smart contract enabled blockchain whose native token has surged by more than 13,000% over the past 365 days. Cosmos is an ecosystem of parallel blockchains that can communicate in a decentralized manner. The trader also says that his sentiment for January will depend on the upcoming employment and inflation statistics. Focus on select few names such as Atom and FTM. Well, when this article came out yesterday, right? And we look at the market, Cosmos, there you go, is up 10% in 24 hours. FTM is what? Down 4%, but it's up 27% over the past week. So 27% of the past week for FTM, 41% of Cosmos over the last week. So far he's correct on that. For January, it whether I'm bullish or not will depend on the data. If we see strong payrolls on Friday and higher than expected inflation on Wednesday, then markets will panic. Well, first of all, jobs report just came in today. And the jobs market only did half of what they expected. They expected 400,000 new jobs, and there was only 200,000 new jobs available. So that affected the traditional market. So we'll see how that affects the crypto market. But again, he says, if we see strong payrolls on Friday, which is today, and higher than expected inflation on Wednesday next week, then markets will panic. Kruger says that even though he is not bullish for January, he will revisit when the funding rate gets less negative. In other words, he's waiting for the market to drop even further. A funding rate is a periodic payment that crypto traders make between each other to ensure that the spot prices are as close as possible to the perpetual futures contract price. A funding rate above zero indicates bullish sentiment, while a funding rate below zero indicates a bearish sentiment. The Economist also says that a full decoupling in the crypto markets is unlikely. Decouplings occur when the returns of Bitcoin and other correlated crypto assets cease to move in step with expectations. Only see decoupling temporarily when Bitcoin is flat, or sometimes when an asset gets bought hard on the dip. Crypto intra-correlations are very high and will remain so for a long time. The idea of full decoupling is a mirage fat rich people like to entertain in their free time. I like that analogy. All right. Next up. 3 Ethereum rivals are growing at an unprecedented rate, rising faster than Ethereum itself. While crypto markets experience a rough start to the new year, several competitors of leading smart contract platform Ethereum are moving full steam ahead. In a new annual developer report, early stage venture firm Electric Capital says that although Ethereum's rapid growth continues, a handful of up and coming blockchain projects are rising at an unprecedented pace. Polkadot, Solana, Near, Binance Smart Chain, Avalanche, and Terra are growing faster than Ethereum did at similar points in its history. Layer 1 blockchain protocol Solana is coming off a breakout year where it leaped from under $2 to an all-time high near $260 back in November. The altcoin is currently valued at $147.65. Cross-chain interoperability protocol Polkadot also went on a big run in 2021. DOT surged from under $10 to as high as $54.98 in early November and is currently trading for $26.42. Terra Luna. Hold on, I'm reading this too fast. Solana, Polkadot, Solana, Near. We've got Polkadot, we've got Solana. I have not bought Near yet, and I don't hold long-term Binance Smart Chain. I only use that to purchase DeFi tokens, meme coins. Avalanche, we got Avalanche, and Terra, we got Terra. So Solana, yes, we're on Solana, coming off a breakout year where it leaped from under $2 to an all-time high of $260 back in November. Now it's at $147. Polkadot went on a big run in 2021, from $10 to $54. Luna, 10th rank, soared under $1 to above $20 during the first half of 2021, and then up to $76. Electric Capital co-founder Avikul Garg took to Twitter to share key data about growth in full-time monthly developers, noting that Terra jumped by 313%, and Solana was a close second at 307%. Gag also calls attention to Ethereum's growth. He says Ethereum grew 42% in total devs and 24% in full-time devs. 700 new devs contribute to the Ethereum ecosystem every single month. The co-founder also provides a chart chronicling Polkadot's 66.6% growth in comparison to Ethereum from 2020 to 2021. So we can compare December 2020 versus December 2021 per ecosystem to visualize growth. I need this to be bigger so I can read this. The y-axis is full monthly Ethereum compared to, yeah, I can't really read that. At time of writing, number 2 cryptocurrency Ethereum is down 3.87% on the day to 3,400. You know, if Ethereum drops below 3,000, I'm going to sell some of my Bitcoin into Ethereum. If it drops below 3,000, I'm making that move, regardless of it. Because right now, I'm not moving my coins in or around. I'm buying and holding at that coin. I'm using new money to come into the market. But then when it's moving this way, I might do some moving internally. You know what? I did not even look at on the Binance side of things, because I've got some movement there. I have a whole bunch sitting in Tether. And now's the time to move it from there to, show me. Let's look at 3 commas. Yeah, I need to go into Binance and move some things around out of that Tether. Accounts, yeah. Right there. Oh, yeah. I can make some good money on that. So, yeah, I'm going to move some things around here. And cool. Even on USD. Okay. All right. So that is it for the news. Now for the ILCA, iLearning Crypto. I'm sorry. That's iLearning Crypto's ILC. Ivy League Crypto Academy, ILCA, on January 24th. We are having the ILCA Challenge. ILCA Challenge. This is free to the public. 5 days. Day 1, we're going to be talking about Satoshi Nakamoto. Day 2, we're going to be talking about how the blockchain works, breaking it down. Day 3, why do we need cryptocurrencies? How does cryptocurrencies work? Day 4, we're going to talk about unlocking cryptocurrency. And day 5, we're going to talk about the path to becoming a digital currency billionaire. Becoming a digital currency billionaire. On day 5, you're well on your way to becoming the next wealthiest digital currency guru, but we haven't stopped learning yet. Come join us as we continue our digital finance journey by taking a look at the digital assets that could make us rich someday. So that's going to be a good day. Now, people have been asking, if I'm coming out with my own crypto education brand. What this is not an MLM company, is not an opportunity. There's no compensation plan set or nothing like that. This is strictly a crypto education community. Crypto education community. Check my email, DT Crypto. Who is DT Crypto? You send me a message on YouTube. I don't recognize DT Crypto, but I will check my email. So today I will be, let me say this first before I start putting out any links. I've been in this industry for a very long time. I know what it's like to build an organization, to build a list, to build a team, and the hard work that it takes in putting that together. And it's not just, somebody signs up with you, but you spending the time to work with that person, hold their hand. You're putting in the time, money, and effort. I want you to keep what you've already built. I am not in competition with anybody. I am not in competition with any company. Okay? Nobody, no company, No CEO should feel threatened by me. I am not cross-recruiting. I am not stealing your downline. All right? None of that is happening. My foundation here, my ILCA, is designed to support the community, to be able to give the crypto education needed so that they can be better reps, if you want that, in whatever businesses that they're in, that they'll have the knowledge to navigate this space safely, to be able to see the difference between scams and non. If you're a scam company, yeah, you should be worried, because I'm going to be educating people on how to look out for people like you. So nobody should feel threatened. So is my link ready? The link actually is ready. I'm just looking at the forwarding for it. Oh yeah, R.I.P. Sidney Poitier. Let me look at this. Let me see if this is popping. I think it is. It's ready. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be doing a special late night crypto talk tomorrow night, where this is going to be the main focus. And I'm publicly going to give out the main 2 links. But until then, if you want a link to to participate in this crypto challenge, send me a message. If you want to be a part of the affiliate side, and what does that mean? The affiliate side is the ability to earn because you shared this with others that you would also think needs to be a part of the 5-day challenge and everything else that's going to come afterwards. This is how you can earn money, and then you use that money to build your portfolio. I already know I'm setting aside 30% of all sales, 30% of the sales that you make, into a compensation, a rewards for you bringing people to the challenge and to all of the business. So, for example, the 5-day challenge is free to the public. It's going to be streamed live in a special Facebook group, not to the public, but you got to register to get access to this for free. But then I'm having a VIP section, and you'll be learning more about what the VIP entails once you register. The VIP section is going to have a whole lot more. It's going to be able to have interactivity, ask questions. It's like backstage pass, so to speak. That's going to be a one-time cost of $97 to have the VIP. If you have a referral link and you share with somebody else and they get the VIP package, for the one-time $97, you're going to receive a percentage of that. Now, before, it was only 1, maybe 2 tiers deep that we were going to go. Now I was told by my marketing team that we actually are going to be able to do 3 tiers, but we're starting off with 2 tiers. The 3rd tier will be added if there's a lot of business that's being generated. So if you are an affiliate link and you're sharing with others and then they start sharing with more people, then we will flip the switch and add the 3rd tier. You're going to earn 10% on tier 1, 5% on tier 2, and when we flip the switch for tier 3, 15% on tier 3. So we've been able to make that happen, but starting off is just going to be the first 2 tiers as we're getting this rolled out. And understand, this is just the beginning. We're just getting started. We're just getting started. So if you want the affiliate side, send me a message. Now, the only way you can earn affiliate income is that you got to be in the VIP yourself as well. You got to pay the $97. So if you pay the $97, then you're going to be able to earn commission from if you share it with others that do so. Some of you guys have large communities and you know they need crypto education, especially something like this from the 5-day challenge. You want them to see, well, Brandon, I don't know if they want to buy the whole course yet because I'm not selling the whole course yet. Right now, we're just doing the 5-day challenge. I won't be selling the whole courses, which also 30% of those sales is going to be set aside as well in the commissions area. But right now we're just doing the 5-day challenge, and the VIP is only $97. So you'll be able to earn from that. So someone's, well, I don't know if I want to spend the money for the $500 or more for the whole course. I want to see what's going on. At $97, you're going to get a workbook. You're going to get all this other stuff, and you'll see all of that once you register on the inside. So send me a private message. I will send you the link. But before you ask me for the link, go back to, if you've been following me and you're connected to me through somebody else, go to that person first and get the link from them because they're going to have their own link. Go to them first. If you're connected directly to me, then I'll give you the link because I am the company. So you can come directly to me. But I want to make sure that those of you guys that have been following me and listening and helping our businesses, that you're in the best position first. So I get you your link, and then you can go to your people and share your link with them so that they can get registered and so on and so on and so on. I hired a marketing firm that I will be doing these 5-day challenges at least probably once a month for the entire year. So the very first one is internal for our community. But the ones after that is going to be a whole new branch of people that nobody's even known of before because we're going to be doing a lot of marketing for those brand new people. So you guys are having the first chance of getting involved, and sharing it with others before we start to do massive marketing. All right? Before we start to do massive marketing, you guys are the first for this. So send me a private message. I will be putting the links out publicly tomorrow. So I want to give you some time. So I'm on record, so nobody could say that Brandon's, trying to go around anybody. And, I'm always of integrity first. I'm not a hype guy. This is not designed for you to get rich. Okay? This is not designed for you to get rich. This is designed for you to be able to share with others that you care about, your community, to get exposed to cryptocurrency education, and you can make us extra money to be able to use to build your portfolio. Can you get rich? Absolutely. Absolutely. Because if you share it with a whole bunch of people and we're paying out 3 levels, you can make a lot of money from that, especially when we start selling the big stuff, the crypto courses and the new ones. I'm having new courses on the metaverse, DeFi, and why is my brain always metaverse? Oh, NFTs. Those are the main 3 big ones that's going to be coming out. And then I've got other courses for Internet of Things and smart contracts and smart cities and things like that. I still have more, probably another 100 videos. But that's going to take time for me to develop and bring all those out. And those are not going to be $200. Okay, those are going to be a lot more. There's a market for that. And so if you're selling those and you have an organization that is, and we're paying 3 tiers, not 1, not 2, but 3, then you can do very, very well. So that is it for this. Here's what the page is going to look like when you have your affiliate link to sign up on. You're just going to register your email, your first name, and create a password for it. So it's going to look something like that. And also registration for the 5-day challenge. We're going to be doing hashtag TPM 5-day challenge. January 24th is when this goes live, and it will be at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. Streaming live to the public but on a private, kind of like a Zoom. It's not going to be a Zoom platform, but it looks kind of like Zoom for the VIPs that pay the $97. And you cannot earn unless you also have got that VIP package for $97 yourself. So with that, take care, everybody. I will be back. This is Friday. I don't know if I'm inspired. I might be back to do another live later on today, but I have a lot of work to do. You're getting this all set, and also the new videos, the new courses, and I will be back tomorrow. Now, there's a lot happening tomorrow. First thing up, I'll do Crypto Talk early in the morning because we're watching this market, and we want to see if Bitcoin drops below 40,000. Then I will be on a WCL Saturday morning presentation that will be at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. Then I will be doing the iLearning Crypto presentation at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. Then I will be doing a special late night crypto talk where I will be talking more about the 5-day challenge, and I will be sending out the links publicly, and I'll be doing email blasts will probably start going out next week by my marketing team. So that is what's taking place. This is exciting times. I hope all of you guys decide to be involved in what we're doing. You're already ahead of the game from the audience, but the whole point of my brand is we're marketing to a whole new set of people that know nothing about crypto. That's who the target market is. So, all right, everybody, let me stop sharing screen and hope you have a productive day. I will see you all tomorrow morning. Bitcoin Brandon out. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, I'd like to end. Oh, yeah, I can do that. I can end this with video. Imagine a world where everybody is connected. Imagine a world where somebody in Japan can do a transaction with somebody in the United States without high banking fees. Imagine a world no longer ruled by greedy corporate banks. There's going to come a time when we think of central banks in the same way we think about calling an operator to talk to a friend on the phone. This weird, annoying entity that came between us and the things we actually wanted. You aren't going to drown in fees anymore. You aren't going to borrow money from a bank. You aren't going to fight a half a dozen middlemen. It'll just be you and your money anywhere on earth. And once this happens, cryptocurrency could very well make the US dollar obsolete. Once people understand how easy this is and get used to it, the demand for legacy money controlled by a government and bank is going to plummet like a rock. Welcome to the world of cryptocurrency.